Okay, welcome back everyone. Today, we are going to head to Clockbank, where Partitio's second chapter awaits. I pondered whether I should have just skipped to that screen or not, but I decided it's not going to be too much of a trek, so might as well start here to give you guys a point of reference. Man, this got dark real fast.
Hey, a customer.
What the heck is this? What is this crap?
I need a plan.
Oh my god. I've never fought an enemy like this before, and this is the first time I run into anything like this, so yeah, I'm honestly WTFing it, like a lot.
Let me look at you.
Shadowy Birdian.
Yeehaw!
Now this thing's tough,
Now
that's for
it
sure.
begins. To work. Let's have a look.
Okay, so at least we know some of its weaknesses.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Holy lava.
I probably should have paid attention to how much health it has, but I didn't. And I'm sure
Now
that's not gonna
begins.
come back to haunt me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, now I wish there was a way to, you know what? Let's Arrow of Fortune this thing and see how well it goes.
Arrow of fortune.
I will use Advanced Magic for now.
Calculations complete.
Very well.
Alright,
Repent.
let's do an Elemental Barrage. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. What the heck is that thing? If anyone knows what's going on, please let me know in the comments section. Because I'm kind of freaking out. I don't remember this thing being here before. Okay, look, yeah, now the screen changes back. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's the thumbnail. If there ever is one. I'm guessing it has something to do with the dark creature that was mentioned in Cropsdale when we did that cross path section. It might even be related to Ochet's story mode with that demon, or whatever, those dark creatures coming out of the woodwork. Okay, so now we are in Clockbank. I think this is a new region I haven't explored yet, so let's go dig around for some treasures. Ooh, I see treasure on the other side. And I love that there's like a save point like almost every screen here. I think I've made that point relatively clear. Ooh!
Thinking time.
Darn it, how do I want to do this? I wish I had a jet. Well, I'll try and... Actually, yeah, there's no point. I'll just might as well just destroy him. Because, I can't capture it anyway. So, where is a medium level stone? 5... Okay, windstone it is.
This.
Here goes.
Okay, that didn't work.
Now it begins. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
That was decent EXP, but a lot of JP. Like, 5 battles and you're practically maxed one job. Okay, I'm sure almost everyone can learn a skill at this point. Yep. Brand's Blade. Unleash an extraordinarily powerful single sword attack on a foe. Okay. Donate BP. Bifogen's Bounty? Bifogen's? Anyway, deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and receive equivalent to the damage dealt. Okay, so that's definitely a merchant's ability. Surprisingly, Temenos didn't get much. Maybe he's exhausted his JP learning stuff from the scholar tree. But yeah, Oswald's pretty much done with his JP in his class. Huh. It's just that last EX skill. I'm starting to wonder whether I should learn some of these skills now. I guess I might as well learn Revive, it's gonna be useful. Max SP raises the number of time the equipping character can use more intense spell by 1. See, I don't know what this does. Is make your advanced spell last 1 more turn, or it means that instead of hitting enemy twice, it hits him 3 times. Ooh, I wonder what full power is here. Completely fills the equipping character's latent power gauge at the start of the battle? Holy crap, that's broken. What is this latent power? Receive max BP. Wow. That is an awesome starting power. Now I just need to find a job that's very good at using that. Probably, you know what, surprisingly I think Partitio's best job might be Dancer. Because you can imagine him buffing up a bunch of people with his dance. Alright. Excuse me. My voice is just going out. Alright, in that case, which one do I want to equip? Near death, otherwise lethal attack will leave them instead with 1 hit point. I think I'm going to learn full power instead of that. Evil Ward increases the party's success rate when attempting to flee, not nearly as good. This seems good, but it's a flat boost. Raises the amount of hit point restored to the equipping character when healed. None of this is really good. Oh well, whatever. Let's continue on. See if we can run into some more Octopaths. That'd be really nice. Guess there's no way down. What the? Huh. Well, I did not see this coming. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my minimap, but clearly Altar of the Prince of Thieves, you have to bring Throne back here, so... Well, I guess we'll see you guys then. Actually, I wonder if it's a fast travel point. It is not, so we'll have to come back. But see, how more secretive can this be? Look at this. All you have is maybe a few patches of Lily to help you figure it out, but... Yeah, I guess you can also look at the minimap, but me, I'm a ding-dong. Sometimes I look at one thing, like treasure chest, and I completely forget everything else. Nope, obviously cannot go upriver. Can you go down? Nope, cannot go down river either. Ooh, gold. Okay, so this just goes back to the other side. I'm gonna take a quick gander. Okay. So, let's grab this chest real quick and keep going up the river. I want to see what's up here. And another treasure chest hidden in the alcove. Mirage Bow. Elemental attack and physical attack. I think this is good for Partitio. He is elementally inclined. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Axe of Avarice. What does it do? Increases attack, physical defense, and elemental defense. This should definitely go to, I'm thinking of someone, but I'm forgetting. Casty.
I'll do what I must.
What the heck? How am I doing this?
Bring it on.
I honestly have no idea, y'all. But yeah, with Partitio, you're guaranteed to be able to kill all these fools. Depends on how much money you want to spend, but
Don't underestimate me.
I'm gonna use all of his ability, then use his hired help, and let's bring out the guards. They're definitely gonna kill all these guys.
Let's get to work.
Let's see how much reward we get.
All in a day's work.
We got 12,000 from killing that thing, so definitely worth spending about 7,000. The next time I'll try and push my luck and try the one tier below that. But yeah, that Kate dodges like crazy. See, it's insane to me because none of these guys have the rare monster skill. And all I have on Oswald was the Octopath pot, and I ran into 2 legendary creatures. Like almost back to back. I wonder if this has anything to do with like first time you come here, you'll have a higher chance of running into rare creatures or something. But either way, not a big deal. Well, what am I kidding? It's probably like luckiest day of this year for me, I guess. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the point. I think that's pretty much all the treasures we get here. So I might go to Clockbank real quick and then switch over to Throne in order to get that Prince of Thieves altar. Nope, I won't do his yet. I will proceed to do it another day. Oh, this sounds like New Delsta. The music. Where the heck is a bar when you need one? There it is. Alright, so we want Throne in here. And I also want to give Casty the Axe of Avarice. You lose out a slight bit on attack, but you gain more elemental defense. But you lose out on speed. I'm not even sure this is an upgrade for her. Maybe I should just see what Ojet is. Yeah, it's an upgrade for Ojet, that's for sure. Less accuracy, but more of everything else. You know what? I'll give it to Ojet. What does this guy get? Yeah, I'm good. Right, let's bring her back to that altar real quick, and then we'll start the Partitio chapter. Yeah, I'm gonna cry if I run into another Octopath / Kate right now. It'll be insane luck. Wow, that's the Prince of Thieves? He looks more like a... Honestly, if you guys ever watched the Fate series, he reminds me of Berserker. Hit the way he looks, but anyway. Chosen Thief. Unto thee I grant new power. Throne learned the X skill Veil of Darkness. Okay, and what skill would that be? Deal dark base damage to all foes and dodge one physical attack with a 100% success rate. Ooh, it costs 25, but I guess this is the all dark spell. That begs the question of, does anyone have the all wind spell? Oh, doesn't matter. Let's proceed and start Partitio's chapter. And let's see what he wants. Party composition-wise, what is best for Partitio? Honestly, I'm not sure I want him to stay apothecary. I might switch him out for something else. Actually, yeah, I should probably look into that. What is a good job for Partitio, given his current available abilities? Deal non-elemental damage to foe. Okay, we got that. Hired money, sidestep, donate BP, Ember. Hard to decide. I guess I'll have to make that decision eventually. Scholar, Cleric, Warrior, Inventor. Guess none of this really match up. I think he's more of a support type character. So I probably should have made him, maybe I'll end up making him a dancer as a secondary job. But yeah, I think him being the cleric, if he doesn't have the mixing skill of Casti, then being a cleric really doesn't help him out all that much. Let's see, he can learn Rehabilitate, but he has no skill to boost allies. I guess he can learn Poisoned Axe, but I'm probably going to save up for Biflegon's bounty at this point. Alright, I'll leave him there for now, but I don't think I'm going to stick him in Apothecary for the rest of the game. Alright, so now we know we have to have Oswald and Partitio. So we have our healing covered. The next two classes should focus purely on damage. Maybe I'll have Agnia here. You know what? This is a decent party. At this point, I'm just trying to get the lowest leveled one catching up. So I guess I'll throw this party together and pray that doesn't come to bite me in the butt later. Well, here goes nothing. It's not very balanced. Normally I have a strong attacker, but I guess Throne would have to take that role. Alright, let's begin the part 2. Okay, Partitio has set out on a journey to help bring prosperity and happiness to all those suffering from that devil named poverty. The first town he visits is Clockbank, the greatest metropolis of the eastern continent. His eyes sparkle when he arrives for he smells opportunity.
Ooh, boy. Is this what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Oars Rush. The scent of commerce. I could smell it on the wind. Now then, might as well stop gabbing and get to exploring this town.
Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different thing from a mining town, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I probably should have done a preliminary run and check out all the treasures around this place. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Speaking of. Nothing in there. Let's check out the item shop too. See what they sell now. Unconscious ally. Okay, we might. No, I'll buy like 4. Reduces likelihood of being targeted by foes. That actually is good. If you have an apothecary. Partitio doesn't count, obviously. I do see a clock tower over there. I wonder how to reach it. Oh, I see a gentleman with a quest straight ahead. We're gonna have to finish this quest to rebuild the bridge, probably. Ooh, and there's a pier down there too. What the? This is confusing. I wish I can point to you guys what I'm referring to, but I see a pier down by the river on the left here. How do we reach it? Is this going to lead us out? Oh, yes, it is. Huh. Well, the only question now is how the heck do we get down to the river? Oh well. I guess we'll figure that out eventually. Oh, here we go. I see it. Here we are. So this is how we get down to the river. We have to fix this bridge and then get down to the river from the pier on the other side. Huh. Man, this city's designed very oddly. Huh. Alright, moving on. Oh, I should probably switch the leader. Now then. Is that... Dude, this almost looks like Partitio. With the whole... how do I explain it? The whole, coat thing. Looks like a detective, really. Reminds me of, I'm trying to think of the name, but I can't. Sherlock Holmes. Yes, Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Well, there's really nothing down there. Let's look around the houses. Here, there's a hotel. Nothing down here. And of course, no treasures up there either. Oh well. Ooh, well. Very well hidden man.
This is unacceptable. You will pay, and you will pay in full.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm squeezed tight as it is.
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works. The Rock Company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
Oh god, I hope... Well, I mean, I don't hope, but I know Rock's probably gonna be a bad guy.
The Rock Company?
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part of our social contract. Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
Darn.
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid, but...
Whoa, since when is that an option? Like, in a legal society, anyway.
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough. Extorting money from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got lucky, kid. But I'll be back.
Something about the fact that he backs off tells me what he's doing is technically not even legal. Oh, for sure it's not legal in our world, but I don't know what the laws are like in Clockbank. Or maybe he's doing this under the table, like, I wouldn't be surprised if some sort of embezzling is happening and he's just making extra cash doing these secret ops.
Everyone pays their dues, eventually. Remember that.
You alright, son? You earn all those leaves yourself? My hat's off to you. Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
Yellow guy. Oh, of course, he's gonna get robbed.
You there! Yes, you! I saw the whole thing!
Oh, I thought he's gonna get robbed, but let's see. God darn it, this girl, I assume, Reminds me of Tressa, like a younger Tressa.
Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous rock company collector.
Oh, maybe not. She just looks like Tressa. Doesn't give me the same vibe, though.
Oh, what a scoop! I can see the headline now.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
Ori, Scrivener for the Delsted Times. Is this supposed to be you? You're a funny one. Why not just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
That's my business card is why.
What's a business card?
Again, I am... Well, I guess I shouldn't be, but I am still surprised at how naive all these travelers are of the world. I mean, given this is his first stop, but to be this long into the business without knowing what a business card is seems odd.
Huh?
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Oars Rush had use for something like this.
You mean Ores Rush, the center of trade for all minerals? Basically, tons of foreign merchants flocks in to trade. Hell, there's even a pretty much an underground recruitment center for young Black Snake candidates.
My oh my. I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West.
Yeah, I'm still trying to struggle to figure out like what form of, I guess, what part of the timeline the story is taking place in, because we see everything from the Kingdom Coup, which looks like it's trapped in its traditional past of warriors, strategists, war, to more modern city like New Delta, to more tribal zone like Totohaha. It's like all over the place as far as timelines are concerned. I swear that you can make a case to say that, well, you can also make this Octopath almost like Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross with multiple different timelines and stuff like that, present, past, future, and it'll still work.
Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild ideas.
Interesting. Well, at least we know language why he's able to read.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
Aha! I thought it'd be tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
Mr. Rock? The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace. It's one of the largest business concerns in the world now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power.
Yeah, see, this is another point. There's society with steam engine, steam power stuff, and then there's coup, where people are still killing each other with swords and spears.
Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency of manufacturing and transportation go up, up, up. Steam's caused an industrial revolution.
Hooray!
Thanks to his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world.
Somehow, with the way he orchestrated that situation in Ores Rush, I don't think Rock Brilliance invests in a timely manner. It feels more like he works behind the scene to make sure his investments pays off, even if he has to do some really shady stuff. That's my impression, anyway.
Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
If he's making so much, his whole town should be wealthy and prosperous. So why do I see so many poor folk on the street corners?
Good point, actually.
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed. Even the poor have to pay a heavy tax burden.
Yeah, but that begs the question, how are the kids? How do the kids have to pay for it? It's not like they use any steam instrument. Like, I would get it if you're like a newspaper publisher and you need, the steam to publish your newspaper. But kids, really?
No one around here is willing to oppose the rock company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr. Rock. There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon. Didn't mean to be rude. I'm a traveling merchant named Partitio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
Hey, please don't tell me he just handed her a coin.
A silver coin?
Of course he did.
Thanks for the info.
Vagrant peddler, Partitio, censor, steam tycoon, rock!
Of course. I can see this is totally gonna end well. It always does.
Good, good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me.
It really impresses me how journalists in general, I guess it's because of their profession, but they can spin some very wild stories over just random nonchalant small talk or blow things out of proportion. It's a gift and a curse.
I can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
Alright, so obviously we're gonna break in like normal civilized traveling merchants. Oh, this is probably another location for a different story.
This is Mr. Rock's factory, huh? Guess he's making his steam engines here. Still, it's big. Too big to wrap my head around.
Wait, I need to run one more test, just to be sure. Theoretically, this should improve output efficiency by 400%. All we need now is a boiler that can withstand the high pressures and...
Oh, there. You okay?
Sorry, I was just, thinking and...
Try and be more careful. Oh, by the by. You know where I can find Mr. Rock?
Rock? You mean the boss? I'm sure he'll be in the company office. Now, if you'll excuse me. Increase boilerplate thickness by 4 times, and...
That fella's gonna walk right into a wall. Well, company office. Got it. I'll just have to go pay a visit.
I'll be honest, I thought we were gonna run into the factory.
if I may intrude.
Somehow I think we're gonna end up fighting Thurston for this chapter's boss.
Tax collection is going mostly according to schedule. Raising the labor tax has increased our profits greatly.
A labor tax? Is this... you have to pay tax for working? Huh, I mean, I guess labor tax is just another way of saying income tax.
However, there is still room to squeeze more from this town.
Oh god.
Good. This town and all of the Brightlands have transformed thanks to the steam engine.
Now, is this just me or does Rock's voice sound different than it was before?
But this is only the beginning. The steam engine will soon change the world. If we can mass produce these devices, global industry will advance by leaps and bounds.
And then what, he's gonna tax the whole world?
You truly are a visionary, sir.
I'm more surprised that this company has enough authority to tax anything. I thought that was a government right. Huh.
Wealth is a very honest thing, you know. Its true value cannot be realized in the hands of the undeserving. But once possessed by those worthy, it can change the world.
I mean, for the worse in this very particular case. Okay, so let's go to his office and probably get booted out.
Howdy there. Name's Partitio, traveling merchant, at your service. Mind showing me to Mr. Rock's office?
Mr. Rock?
I guess no one refers to him as Mr. Rock. Probably Mr. Brilliant or President Brilliant.
Sorry I didn't make an appointment, but I'm sure he'll see me if you give him my name.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass.
You again?
I'm an old friend of your boss, looking to have a word with him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he's not on the premises. I suggest you withdraw for the day.
Interesting.
Not here, huh? Shucks. Oh well. Sorry for the bother. Here, for your trouble.
What is this? A silver coin?
I wonder if he's lying or we just somehow missed Rock.
Now, I never said a word about going home.
I guess Partitio caught on.
So, I might as well take a gander around the factory till Mr. Rock gets back.
I guess we're still running into the factory. Maybe we'll fight some robots. Rope Company Factory.
So this is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense.
Okay, it's not even a funny joke.
Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said. Oh, this one looks different from the rest. Is that smoke?
Oh my god, is it gonna blow?
It's dangerous! Get away from there! Are you alright? That device isn't finished, so,
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus.
Jeez.
Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
You know what? Don't worry about it. You said this ain't finished yet?
Yeah, he probably should have left a sign like danger or warning, high danger of combustion.
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Oh.
If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Oh, more goods means more...
That's right. Prosperity for all, and all shall benefit. That's my dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much. But there's still a problem. We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
Precisely. Accidents like that will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
This guy speaks with such high vocabulary. But anyway, I'm guessing what he means is that if you cut costs, you're gonna run into a situation where the engine will just spontaneously malfunction.
In short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right? It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how? Who are you?
Partitio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true. Boiler material, huh? Just any metal won't do it, that's for sure. Cheap, durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
Okay. Man, this story is slower paced than I thought it'd be, but makes sense to kind of flush everything out. Okay. So, heading to the store. You know what? I should probably keep a track on how much money I have, because it'll be really funny if the game actually makes you lose one leaf every time this guy throws a coin at someone. But right now I'm at 394,989 gold. Alright, let's go to the weapons shop.
Hey, excuse me.
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
A metal tougher than iron? If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
Figured. Thanks. I'll try elsewhere.
I guess there's no such thing as steel.
Hey, hold on a second, buddy. What about this? I've got crates of the stuff I could sell to you. It's called Clockite. A metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets.
That actually sounds perfect for a steam engine that builds up heat.
makes it stronger than iron, in certain circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature, useless for armor or weapons. It is lighter than iron, however, so it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components, hence the name.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh? Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers.
Well, from a physical standpoint, I don't see how that's possible. I'm just thinking normal physics. When something gets hot, it becomes harder and harder to basically stay in one piece. Its bonds get weaker and weaker because the atom just wants to escape. But I'm not here to give you guys a chemistry lesson, so I'm just saying that physically speaking, I don't think anything gets stronger the hotter it gets.
I think it's worth a shot.